Are you tired of paying high prices for sushi at restaurants? Have you ever wondered if you could make it just as delicious yourself? Look no further. In this tutorial, we will be showing you how to make the perfect sushi at home. From preparing the rice to assembling the rolls, we'll guide you through each step of the process to ensure that your homemade sushi is just as tasty and authentic as any restaurant. So, let's get started and impress your friends and family with your new sushi making skills. Making sushi requires just a few key ingredients. The first is sushi rice, which is a short grain rice that becomes sticky when cooked. You'll also need sushi vinegar, which is a mixture of rice vinegar, sugar, and salt that is used to season the cooked rice. Nori sheets, which are dried sheets of seaweed, are used to wrap the sushi. Fillings can vary widely depending on your preference, but common options include fresh fish, vegetables, tofu, and egg. Wasabi, soy sauce, and pickled ginger are also traditional accompaniments to sushi rolls. Cooking sushi rice requires a specific method to achieve the perfect texture and consistency. Begin by rinsing the rice several times until the water runs clear. Then add the rice and water to a pot in a ratio of 1:1.25. For example, 1 cup of rice to 1.25 cups of water. Bring the mixture to a boil, then reduce the heat and let it simmer covered for about 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, remove the pot from the heat and let it sit covered for an additional 10 minutes. This allows the rice to absorb any remaining moisture and become fluffy. Once the rice is cooked, transfer it to a large bowl and add sushi vinegar while it's still warm. Mix well until the rice is evenly coated with the vinegar. Preparing sushi fillings requires some basic knife skills and an understanding of the types of ingredients that work well in sushi rolls. Start by selecting your desired fillings, which can include a variety of fresh fish, vegetables, tofu, or egg. Slice the fillings into thin, uniform strips, making sure to remove any bones, skin, or tough parts. If using vegetables, you may need to blanch them first to soften them slightly. It's important to cut the fillings into similar sizes so that they roll up evenly and look aesthetically pleasing. Once your fillings are prepped and ready to go, it's time to start assembling your sushi rolls. Assembling sushi rolls requires some patience and a bit of practice, but once you get the hang of it, it's a fun and rewarding process. Start by laying a sheet of nori on a bamboo sushi mat with the shiny side facing down. Dip your hands in water to prevent the rice from sticking, then take a handful of sushi rice and spread it evenly over the nori, leaving a 1-inch border at the top edge. Arrange your desired fillings in a line across the center of the rice, making sure not to overfill the roll. Using the mat to help you, roll the nori and rice tightly around the fillings, pressing firmly as you go. Once the roll is complete, use a sharp knife to slice it into individual pieces. Cutting sushi rolls may seem simple, but it's important to use the right technique to get clean, even slices. Begin by sharpening your knife to ensure a smooth cut. Dip the blade of the knife in water to prevent sticking, then slice the sushi roll in half. Take each half and cut it in half again, and continue until you have the desired number of pieces. It's important to use a sawing motion rather than pressing down too hard, as this can crush the roll and make it less appetizing. Once you've sliced the rolls, you can arrange them on a platter and serve them with wasabi, soy sauce, and pickled ginger. Serving sushi is as important as making it, and the presentation can make all the difference. Start by arranging your sushi rolls on a platter or plate, making sure they are evenly spaced and neatly arranged. If you're serving sashimi, which is sliced raw fish, arrange it on a bed of shredded daikon or cucumber slices. Wasabi, soy sauce, and pickled ginger are traditional accompaniments to sushi and should be served in small dishes or bowls. For an added touch, you can garnish your sushi platter with sliced avocado, sesame seeds, or microgreens. It's important to serve sushi as soon as possible after making it to ensure it stays fresh and tasty. Congratulations! You've learned how to make sushi at home. It may take a few tries to get everything just right, but with practice and patience, you'll be able to create delicious sushi rolls that are just as good as those from your favorite sushi restaurant. Remember to use fresh, high-quality ingredients and to take your time with each step of the process. Whether you're hosting a dinner party or just making sushi for a fun night in, this skill will impress your friends and family and provide a tasty and healthy meal option. Thanks for watching and happy sushi making! If you would like to learn more about the science of all of your favorite meals and how different cooking techniques are used in professional kitchens, then please subscribe so you don't miss out on our weekly videos.